Hello everyone. Waiting somebody to join first. Hello everyone. First here. Yeah, of course. Okay, wait. Here should join. Okay. Um, Here if you are there, just click on the link that I sent you. Hello,
Hi.
Mr.
Oh,
Webtalk.
hello. Enough. Oh,
Eh,
sorry.
I guess
Not
it's
yet.
evening there in Russia.
Sorry?
I guess it's evening in Russia
Yeah,
right now.
it's evening.
Yeah. How
Uh,
are you,
n-
Early?
I'm okay. I am great. Everything is nice, and I'm so very, very glad to be here. Thanks
Oh,
for the
thank you.
invitation.
My
Mhm.
first live stream, and I'm gonna wreck all the live streams.
Wow, amazing, amazing.
Not
I
wrecking. I'm
support
not
you.
gonna win. I'm not gonna win. I mean, I'm gonna wreck it. I'm gonna spoil. I'm gonna break the rules of live stream. I'm not gonna have a
Hmm.
presentation. You can be out of the topic. You know the topic is about school. You know,
Hmm. Oh,
so you can
that's
break
good.
the rules and talk about something else if you want.
Oh, oh, that's okay. That's okay. I have to practice English for different subjects, and so that's nice. And
Yeah, sure. I will send them. I will send an invitation to somebody because he was here and
mhm.
okay.
As I got it is free live stream, and everybody can join us. I mean, from Webtalk. Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. With the link
Hmm.
of StreamYard. Do you know this
If
app?
you, yeah, I know, and I'm
StreamYard.
willing to learn about it more because I also interested in
Neruza use it
to
also.
make. Yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
I
I
was
I
making
remember.
live. Yeah, I'm doing live stream on Facebook usually, but it's my
Hmm.
first time on WebTalk, and I wanna
Hmm.
try it. I wanna try people how they will interact. Uh,
Hmm.
yeah, that's all. I'm going live stream all usually on Facebook in the group, by the way, City of Love.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Let me share your postal, okay,
yeah.
on
I'm
my
gonna
page.
send the invitation to somebody else also.
Hmm. I'm going to create post.
I don't find anyone. Anyways, already is enough.
Hmm.
It doesn't matter. Alexandra said, great post, great topic. Well, can you tell me, Erdi, when, I mean, since when you've been in school, or let's say, no, I have to use the correct word, correct phrase. Um, did you go to school first? Did you go to school?
When I go to
Yes.
school, when I got
Hmm.
to school, it it was September 1930, 73, mhm, 74 first, 74, sorry, 1974. Yeah. mm, and it was in my own town, my my how to say, my hometown. Mhm. And uh, actually, I remember
Did
I've
you
been
did
I've
you go
been
to university? I mean, when did you stop uh, going to school?
uh, I graduated from school in 1984. Mhm. 84. Nine, oh, sorry.
Oh, you're
1984. 84. Yeah, yeah.
okay. So until I mean high school, or you went to university? When did you stop going to school? I mean, and not the time. I mean, did you stop in university, or
Ah, uh, my studying. Do you mean my studying?
yes, yes.
Uh, mm, I finished studying uh, at college, mhm, at professional college. I was learning for occupation to be a master of as a driver, as a, truck driver, and uh, and I learned how to say humanitarian subjects, of course.
Yeah, I see.
Oh,
So,
it was
do
so
you
long
think so?
ago.
How much important is school to you?
Oh, of course, it was really important, but unfortunately, I didn't pay a lot of attention for studying. And actually, uh, I uh, I avoid to say bad things about something, but my memory about school is not good. It is so.
Most
It was
most of
torture for
students.
me. It was torture for me.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So, so you're saying that school is really important in the human life, right? It's
Yeah,
important.
of course, important.
So, okay, I will say, just imagine school, like life without school. Can you just tell me what would be the difference between this?
Life without school, mm, I wouldn't say that it would be big difference. It also would be good time because when you are young, you are happy in any way, and uh, because we make our life by ourselves, and even in childhood, we
Mhm.
communicate to each other, we make joy, we have fun
Yes,
together, and
yeah,
so uh,
right. It
I
gives you
wouldn't
an
say that
opportunity to know
it.
people. Yeah, I
Of
would
course,
say
of course.
hello to here. He's from Pakistan. He's not
Hello.
on Webtalk. Hello here.
Mhm. Hello.
Hello. Here, can you hear me? Hello. Uh,
Hi, how are
because
you?
I think, yeah, we're fine. We're live now on Webtalk, and this is the topic. You know, the topic is school. You love guys' topics, so I try to choose a topic which made me interested to talk about, which is school. How is school in the how is school important in the human life? So uh, Erdi just shared that school is important in our life. What do you think? Is it important that much?
Sorry, actually, your voice is not clear to me, so
Can you hear
I'm
me,
unable.
Erdi? My voice is Erdi. Is my voice not clear?
No, I hear you well, very well. It is good. What
Okay,
about
here.
me?
Yeah, I can
Here,
hear you
can
very
you hear
well.
me?
I think it's browsing issue at my side, so sorry.
But I hear you perfect.
Yeah, I hear you also very well. Yeah.
No, I'm unable to hear you clearly.
Do you have headphone? Maybe it would be better to put on headphone.
Okay.
Wait.
Are you? Can you hear me now? Here.
Please.
I will leave, and he will figure out of this. I wish somebody to join because it's been so long. I didn't make any live stream, and I feel uh, the way I can speak to you. I feel I'm kind of nervous. I can speak fluently. I can't ask questions. My all the things in my head, but I can't ask you correctly. I don't know why. Because I think
Please
it's been so long.
take yourself comfortable. It is nice, and I know you are a great leader. I saw a lot of your
Yeah,
live
thank you.
videos and chats. I've been as a guest
Thank
in
you.
your chats.
I'm still random. I'm random. I do everything randomly without organization, and now I'm making 2 and 30 p.m. in my side, which means I'm trying to organize my life. Anyways, you said, can you share more how much important school in our life, or just give me your imagination if life without school.
Uh, Actually, let me tell firstly about
Okay,
school.
I will
Actually,
change my I will change the question. I want you to answer another question. Um, what do you think that school will make you know the basic things, or is it important to have a job? Like, if there is no school, if in organization there is no school, we are not going to school, we are just learning ourselves. Are we going to have a job as we can with school? Do you get my
yeah, of
question?
course. Yeah. I think everybody is able to get job without school. And for example, I heard several times that some people um, practicing for their child, for their children, home education, not going to school. They just hire some teachers and uh, educate, teach their children by themselves. And so, uh, what is the most important of education? We all are trying to grow up our children in good way, to give them kindness, to in order they have mm, a flexible mind, in order they have
This is without school.
persistence.
This
Yeah.
is without school. So, what about school? If your children go to school and would
uh,
they? Is
about
it?
school, it is mm, it is not good for everybody. I mean, because children are different, people are different, and everybody needs their own approach, how to treat them, how to give them information. Some of children are really mm, mm, takes information really fast. For others, it needs little bit more time, and a little bit different explanations. But in school, they have no, they are not able to give information for everybody in good way. That's because some children becomes uh, really successful in school. Others are not very good at learning, and so they lost motivation how to learn, how to go to different
I
lessons, and
understand.
they don't want to.
So
Uh,
because many people look, there are different people, as you say,
exactly.
and now there is school. You have to go to school. You have to get your degree
But
to have your
mhm,
job. Do you get me? To have your job. So
mhm,
everybody is feeling obligated now to study, to go to school in order to have the degree, in order to be accepted in a job that you want. Do you get me?
mhm. Yeah, yeah,
What do you
yeah.
think about this?
Mm, I think
For
why
example, I
people.
will explain more. I will explain more. For example,
Mhm,
let's give just an example. I don't like I don't like school. I want to learn myself, but
mhm,
I know in the future, for having a job, the job that I dream with, I need school. I need to have this degree. I have many things. I have to go through school, and I don't like it to have this dream.
mhm.
You get me?
Yeah, yeah, I got you. Uh-huh. And I'm totally agree with you that in future I hope every school wouldn't exist. And I also would like it will be online education for children, and every children will take possibility to learn what they want to learn. And so they can focus. uh,
You
Sorry.
mentioned something. You mentioned something right now. Children, what they want to learn, what they
Mhm,
want to like. It's very good to for the child, for the human to choose what they want to learn, not feeling obligated to go to school. But
exactly,
do you think all children will study, will learn? What if there is no school and nobody study?
yeah. From my vision, I'm sure that every children will learn something. It doesn't matter what subject they will choose. For example, if someone likes humanitarian subjects, others more will be focused on professional, and others IT technology, and even modern um, modern area, and um,
I have
why
more
not?
questions. Your answers give me more questions, but I want to go to here right now and tell me here what's your vision about school, about life without school. How much is it important?
On
It
which
will.
context? I mean, are you talking about like enjoyment, or like what we have learned in school? What context? On which context you are talking about school life?
Yeah, how much important for you? How much important to you in your life?
Yeah, right. I think uh, we learn our first step about life, about our current situation from school. Even uh, school, I think school teaches how to talk, how to respect others, and uh, like we can say every step of like
Okay,
our
I will interrupt you. You said you learn how to respect, you learn many things, many beautiful things we learn at school. So do you think without school we cannot learn these things? Without school we can learn it? We
no,
can't?
no, no, no. I met many people and students who did not who can't go to school, but they have good manners and the way of talking is very impressive. So I think learning is beyond the school, and we can learn from anyone, from any place, from any environment. Uh, but uh,
So what's special on
we
school? What's special on
special.
school? There's something
Okay,
special we can't learn anywhere.
like we learn from school, like on bookish level, like how we can spend a successful life, and how can we economically. So, I think at the moment, uh, study is we do study for successful life, for our economic success, economic facilities, we can say opportunities, and yeah, related to this economically, how we can successfully spend our life economically. But if we talking about learning context, so we can anybody can learn from anyone. Even uh, I have uh, uh, like, but I have to use word. I have read a quote somewhere, and they written, uh, the best teacher of anyone is like era. Okay, like you are arounded people, you can learn better from your around, from your environment, from your around people. They give you like different lesson, whether it's good or bad. So a book, from book, from school, we always learn, like a positively, not
So
negative context.
so
So
can you tell me your vision? How do you see life without school?
without school,
Life without school. What would be
yeah,
the
I
difference?
think school from school level give us confidence, and from and this confidence
No,
teach us
no.
how
You
to.
tell me. You tell me your imagination. What would be the difference? Not, don't tell me about how is school would affect on us, but how is without school would affect on us. Like, can you see coronavirus? How did it affect? Like, people are not going to school. People, there's so much difference. Can you see? But what if there is no school at all?
School, without school, I think when can you hear me, guys?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, right, perfect.
Imagination, imagination, then creation. Go ahead.
Okay, with I think without today is IT era. IT, like IT is everywhere. So if we if we talk about current environment, if the students are, if if the students are not going school, but they can learn from home, from their current classes. But if we imagine it, if what if schools are closed permanently, or what if the schools uh, we can say not uh, like present from start, so how students can learn. I think learning
Already said something that we can learn online like this, and we choose, not we, the child choose what he want to learn. For example, the child, you feel the child likes technology, he will go to technology and learn about it online. What do you think? Is it better than going to school and opening up for everything? And
When we go to school, our teacher teach us only one solution of a problem. Okay, maybe one or more, one or two, maximum three solutions. Okay, and but when we are on internet, we can find million of solution of our problem. Okay, so I think it's best on online. I, if we closely look at it, then
okay,
it's
I don't
good on
wanna
internet.
I don't wanna say I agree with Erdi. I don't wanna say I disagree with him. I just wanna listen to you guys. Because if I say I agree, I know there are some children. How can I say these still children? We are saying children. They don't know anything. For me, I think they are better go to school and not school if something else except school because our school right now I don't like it at all. Something not school and not online. Something better that could make the child understand or learn about different things, look at technology and everything until they choose the right path for them. Until like in the age of 12 or 13, they choose what they want. But if they are child, they can't know. Like there's technology, art. The child mostly like playing games. What would you like in the next generation we would have only gamers. We want different people. We want different. Do you understand what I mean? We want people to be mastered in many fields. Do you get me?
Yeah,
So what do you think, Erdi?
actually, it totally depends on us how we are using technology. Either it's negative context or positive context.
Yeah, we're
So
you're talking about yourself as a mature man, but I'm talking for a child who doesn't know anything. He just know gaming. I know my brother. This coronavirus, if we don't say go to study, go focus on your homeworks and this stuff, he will not do this. He will keep watching. He will keep uh, playing games. All his friends the same. So parents are like get it, like they can guide their children. Hmm. Now, what do you think, Gertie?
yeah, yeah, actually, I do agree with you.
Uh-huh.
Even on children like children like 3 years, 5 years student can't. He don't know about his future, about the importance of study. So I think he must go to school for better environment instead of he's in home and learning online. So because he will use the internet negatively. So I do
Good word.
agree with you.
And so,
Uh-huh. Actually, let me remind how it was in my childhood. Why I wanted to go to school before school, and that's because my elder brother, uh, he was already a pupil. He went to school, and I was very envy. I didn't know where he was going to. mm, uh, where was where went he? And so I just uh, know I just knew that there is a school. He goes there, learning something. I had no idea what it is, and but I was really envy about to go to school. And but I think we can uh, make them interested in to school without school, to study without school. And I don't know exactly now how it will be, but we can create environment kind of wow. He is the good way to study, and so every children goes there and open, not goes open. Online room, and they're studying, learning, and so, and of course, maybe it will work, maybe not, I don't know. But of course, what is advantages of school? Because it makes children to be organized, to because they come to school, they are all together in one room. There is a teacher can force them to pay attention to something, to the subject, and to lead them into different topics. uh, Here's the an advantage. And what is here, what online studying is now? I know from my cousin, he is elder man, and he grandson learns online now, and it is really difficult to pay attention him because just imagine he is sitting in front of PC, notebook, camera is open, he is making something, but suddenly some idea came to his mind, and he stand up, stood up, and immediately had gone from, and so he and his teacher are sitting in front of the camera, and they both are watching the empty seat, the empty chair, and they're waiting uh, for a while, and they lost their patience to wait his grandson.
Because what you just shared is really important, that children become more organized because of school, and they feel forced.
Mhm.
So, do you think children should be forced or not?
Oh,
Children, I'm not talking about mature men like you.
mhm.
I'm not force you to study, but what about children?
Yeah,
Should be
sometimes,
forced?
of course, it is. Sometimes, of course, it is very useful and important. Children will be might be forced by teachers and their parents, because they don't understand that it is really important, this subject, and or this something, even though this subject isn't his a cup of tea kind of, but it makes our brain to be flexible, to learn uh, wide environment of education. And uh,
I agree.
maybe, of course, maybe in
So,
future it wouldn't be necessary for him, but mm, his brain mm, learns how to be flexible, how to pay attention for different subjects. I think so.
please, problem network. Um, I had a question. I forgot. Is my voice clear? Everything is clear?
Yeah, that's good. Right now, that's good.
Okay. I was okay. Hello here. Let me just. Can you just guys keep talking because I wanna do something? Just 1 minute,
Mhm.
okay? Here and Erdi.
Okay.
Erdi, you are very good in asking questions. You can make him first to ask to answer. Yeah,
Hi,
go ahead.
here.
Hi.
Let me introduce myself. I am. RD. I'm from Webtalk. I am from Russia, and nice to meet you here. Uh, please introduce yourself little shortly.
Yeah, thank you for your introduction. Yeah, this is Heer. I'm from Pakistan. I'm a data scientist engineer here. I have done a master degree working as a software engineer. So I have joined Webtalk a few months ago. But
Amazing.
I'm not, yeah, but I'm not using it regularly uh, because
I
of some
guess,
reason. So
yeah, I guess you are really busy. Yeah.
it might be.
If you have uh, uh, any questions about Webtalk, please feel free. We will discuss. We will help you.
Yeah, I want to know about security, like security way of on WebTalk. How you ensure the security of WebTalk users?
Um, Actually, Webtalk is very a safe place, and Azar J, CEO of Webtalk, he guarantee that our data is safe and they never will buy to someone else. And Webtalk is created especially for business, and only real accounts are allowed there. If someone will create fake account, they will be detected and removed from Webtalk forever. And only real accounts, only real people, only real relationship. And um, of course, there are some um, difficulties, some troubles to use Webtalk now. I mean, because it is still beta, and there are some spammers, scammers. But what we should to do? Just report and block them, and that's it. And
Yes.
what I am doing every day, if I notice them, if they connect to me, I see, uh, I observe their behavior, their treatment, and I just report and block, and never mm, care about that. I
By the
know
way,
there are.
here 30 is very, very good at web talk, better than me even. He has
Oh,
very active
oh,
referrals and himself also. Yeah.
I wouldn't say that I am better. I just
Yeah.
love web
Well,
talk and
actually, you're consistent than me. You're consistent.
mm,
I'm not. Um, I share whatever I want, and you want always. I don't know how to explain, but you're consistent when you focus on something. You do it. To be honest, I'm not. So,
that's because I'm uh,
and look at
really
your
excited
t-shirt.
about web talk.
Your t-shirt.
Sorry.
Look at your t-shirt. Yeah, really good. Yeah. He's doing great on WebTalk, and he's doing tips that I've never done. I was before him, but he's doing great. Yeah.
Yeah, I recommend here, here to use WebTalk step by step, not from today, for example, but next time. Why not to use WebTalk weekly, just one day, and step by step you will get the idea and you will know a lot of things, because WebTalk created specially for business, and I am sure you are interested about online business, and uh, in future, in nearest future, it will be helpful for you very well, a lot, so much.
Yeah. And people mostly don't
Okay,
like
let
web
me
talk.
let me
Okay,
speak, please.
yes, guys. Okay.
Honestly, I met many people there at Webtalk who are fake. Even they text me. I can show you their text even. They text me and they are talking about their business. They are asking for bank accounts and extra. So I think, and one more thing which is very important. If you are chatting on Webtalk with someone, even uh, whether if you chatting or talking someone, then web talk can see their privacy. I mean, they are violating the privacy of users, and I have many
Actually,
proof
I
for
understand
that.
you here, but actually, we have to know that it is still better, and we all are testers. Of course, there are some troubles and there are some loose points, but we, WebTalk develops constantly, and we help them uh, to improve site, to improve our environment, to improve our relationship, and that's our business, to report and block them. Every scammers, every, if we don't want to do that, who will help WebTalk to build a safe environment? Nobody, just we. It is our place, and WebTalk is going to share, and it is already share its revenue to users, and we must to be grateful for that and help, to help WebTalk to build safe environment. That's my personal vision, and it is not our, how to say, uh, everybody have choose how to respond to these points as spammers and scammers. For example, personally me, when I started to getting uh, their messages with uh, their office, mhm, I tried to be polite. I just answered to every letter. Sorry, I don't want, I am not interested, but it takes a lot of time. Right now, I am just ignoring. If I see it, this individual, for example, some individual
Just
give
block and
me a
report.
message, yeah, report,
Hmm.
send me email address and with offer contact me through email.
Yeah.
Why I should to contact him through email if I have opportunity to contact through WebTalk?
Yeah.
It is definitely a scammer, and so I just report and block. It takes just 3 5 seconds, and that's it. And by this way, I
Yeah.
help uh, WebTalk to build a safe environment. And step by step, mm, WebTalk team uh, will learn how to manage this time, how to
Hmm.
um, run this situation, and so I have no any doubt
And
that
no one is obligated to answer or to respond these messages. You
yeah,
get me here? You just don't need to just ignore the messages, report them if you want to help WebTalk, or ignore and don't connect. Especially connection. People are just connect. You don't have to connect anybody. Just connect with the people that you know or the people that you are interested in. Even if you don't know, you can check their profile and you can know if the person is scammer or not. Because the scammer keep Keeps posting all the time about his business and this stuff. You can know from his profile and his news. Do you get me? Here?
Yeah, yeah. Let me tell you something more. I think I have used Webtalk like like around 2 weeks, maybe not 2 weeks completed, but around 5 to 10 days. But and I identified many issues of Webtalk because it's long days ago, but I have now I forget that, but I can help you to identify these issues. I can help you to solve these issues. Even I have realized that web talk is very slow side, very slow side. Even
No,
if
no, no,
when
wait.
it's
I want to add something, please. Here. You don't have to
yeah,
say slow sites, especially because this is common with all the sites, especially websites. Wait, can you just imagine Facebook in the past without application? The
sorry.
app is coming soon. The app of WebTalk is coming soon. We don't know when they are working on it. We will be going well. But I will tell you something. All the websites, Facebook even in the past, in his beginnings, was slow because it's in beta phase. You get me?
But
This
yeah,
is
I
common.
okay. Let me clear you. This is a if this is a beginning point for web talk, I think they have a golden chance to make it better. So even because as you know on web talk, oh, every single day millions of people are joining web talk. I think if if they are not million, but 100,000 people are joining web talk daily. So um, if they are not handling this problem at the early stage, then they never solved it at the end or maybe
Well,
in the intermediate state. So
I
they have
understand.
to.
I understand. I understand. It's what I'm saying is it's a common. It's not a problem. It's a common thing between with all websites. Do you get me? Uh, how can we solve this problem for users? By creating an application which is coming soon. If you want to join WebTalk when the application is launched, then you can. If you don't want, you want to just you get me. It's up to you. You want to wait the app. Many people are waiting the app right now.
And let me add, please.
Uh-huh,
Just
okay.
today, I used Facebook and I wanted to make a post, and I tagged some friends, and I was I I felt that I am losing my patience because it works slowly. It was bugging because right now Facebook transferred from old interface to another, to new, and it is bugging now. It is bugging
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
absolutely.
Right.
I don't like to use Facebook now because it is mm, so crazy. uh, I don't understand why, and this interface of Facebook is so weird and uh, not interesting, messy, complete messy. And so
Why messy? Let's okay. Why
I don't.
messy? You mentioned okay. You mentioned something. Facebook now is messy. Why?
Yeah,
Because they are making updates. It's the same like WebTalk and
yeah,
WebTalk in a beta phase, and they are making updates. Many great updates that will be useful for the world, for you as individual, and
yeah.
for me
But
as a businesswoman, and for Erdi as a YouTuber.
and I remember the time when WebTalk at the springtime was really slow. Right now it is fast. Even I use on phone by phone through browser. It is fast. I have no any troubles to make post or something else. And it was never makes me sad using through PC version is works always
So well.
good way
Yeah.
and so well. I had no any troubles, but I remember that mobile version of browser, it was really slow using smartphone, but now it is good, and I am sure that mobile application will be more faster and it is coming soon, really. uh,
Well,
I remember,
here we're not
maybe
here. By the way,
you didn't catch the
okay. Okay, I was saying we're not here
maybe
to
you didn't
convince
catch the
anybody to
video.
join or something. Okay, we already like whenever
Yeah,
I
yeah, we
start
just
talking, it already starts.
compare.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I say I don't like convincing anybody anymore to join WebTalk because I know they will join later. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. I'm here to answer anybody who asked me about WebTalk. It doesn't matter. It's not a waste of time for me. Ask me anything, I will answer. Critics is common in every website, so I can't accept critics as here. Kiss, like, it's good. It's good, by the way. Sharing critics. What don't you like about this website? Um, it's okay if you don't want to join. It's okay if you don't want to continue. You want to wait the app. You don't want to wait the app. You don't want to join at all. It's okay. It doesn't matter. Life is beautiful. You are beautiful. We are all beautiful. Yeah. What do you want
Yeah,
to
of
say
course.
here?
No, no, I'm not actually. I don't do critics on any sites and any website
No, I'm
because
saying it's
I
good.
work with.
Sharing critics is good. Is good. That means you're smart. Yeah.
Okay, let me tell you because I work with big companies like currently I'm working with a Germany company. It's a BMW, and everyone know BM is a brand in every country. So I'm working with with their sites, with their system. So I know how their functionalities, their security, their though every point, single point. So when I use uh, Webtalk, so I just saw many like drawbacks here. So I just let you know, guys. I don't have critics. I don't have concern even.
Yeah. I understand.
Yeah.
Can you tell me? Can you remind me what do you study? What did you study, or what are you working right now?
Actually, I'm currently working with a Germany TTR group. It's a Germany companies and BMW. We are working with BMW group of companies. Okay, and TTR is I think Europe biggest companies. So, but my study is MPhil. I don't know what said in Moroccan MPhil. It's after master degree. So
You have your master degree.
yeah, I
You say
have completed my master degree
great.
and MPhil.
Because I couldn't hear what's the degree. I mean the prof. I mean, what did you study exactly? Economics, engineering.
Engineering. It's a data scientist engineer.
Great. Yeah. So he's kind of know that type of people who like sites, and he gives critics based on his learning issues. Yeah, I understand. I accept all critics anyways. And I'm not a queen of web talk here, and already is a queen of web talk. I'm just sharing out, answering questions of people. Oh, already gone. And I don't know what to say now. It's about to finish, I guess. So, would you like to share something about school?
Me?
Wonderful. I would check some. How the website picture shop videos. Okay, I'm just checking who was posting. Okay. Yeah, I wanna share something about school.
Yeah, it had a great memory when when I was in school. So I've learned a lot from my school, and even in school life, we don't have even sense. Even we don't respect the study enough, and we don't know our even our best. What is
Yes,
best for
the
us?
best.
So
What's the
we
best for us? Right. That's right.
yeah we just focus on how to enjoy, how we can better enjoy. So
Yeah.
that's a big.
School is important for me. School is important in this side. It gives you opportunity to start learning basic things about everything, physics, languages, many things. Then the child start thinking what does he like, so he can continue in this profession. Yeah, I agree. So this is how much important to you. Let me see. Um, yes. Okay. Already has connection issues. You say just send me a message, and I think I'm gonna end the broadcast. And I think I will make it later, sometimes, other times, with a new topic. I guess. I'm not good at presenting like Neluza.
You guys,
Hmm.
what type of topic do you choose? I mean, randomly, or you
Uh,
have planned early?
I chose it. I chose it, and I was just sitting. I said, school is important. I was thinking, it's about my thinking. When I have something in my mind, I go for it. So I wanted to discuss this topic about school, and I have many questions. I like discussions. Do you understand? Whenever something comes to my mind, I go live. If I want to, it may be randomly happen. Doesn't matter. But I think I will make topics more because people get engaged more. So I'm not good at asking random questions if I'm not planning that before. If I don't have something before in my mind. Yeah. I think connection again. And okay, I think here has a connection issue. So here, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you clearly.
I think my connection issue, not you, not yours. Anyways, I will end the broadcast right now and maybe later another time. Thank you for joining here and thanks for early as well. I will make another live stream.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah. And